Russia-Ukraine live updates. Missiles rain on Ukraine after purported drone strikes in Russia. More than 6 months after Russian President Vladimir Putin launched an invasion into neighboring Ukraine, the two countries are engaged in a struggle for control of areas throughout eastern and southern Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, whose forces began an offensive in August, has vowed to take back all Russian-occupied territory. But Putin in September announced a mobilization of reservists, which is expected to call up as many as 300,000 additional troops. Missiles rain on Ukraine after purported drone strikes in Russia. A new barrage of missile strikes was launched against Ukraine on Monday, hitting targets across the country, including the capital city of Kyiv, officials said. Casualties and damage from the attacks were being assessed, Ukrainian officials said. The majority of the missiles were shot down by air defense forces, Ukrainian officials said. Ukrainian Air Force spokesman Yuri Ihnat said the Russians launched missiles from the Volgodonsk, Caspian and Black Seas. The strikes damaged 2 infrastructure objects in the Odessa region, leaving the area without electricity and running water, officials said. 1 person was hospitalized, according to Ukrainian officials. Odessa Mayor Gennady Truhanov said a missile hit a substation that supplies the city of Belveska's pumping station with electricity. According to the office of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, missile strikes in the Zaporizhzhia region killed 2 people and injured 3 others, including a toddler, in the village of Novosofiyivka. Explosions were also heard in Cherkasy, Kharkiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Vinnytsia, Khmelnytsky, Kherson and Cherkasy, officials said. The missile strikes followed reports from Russian media outlets that drones were used to bomb 2 military air bases in Russia, hundreds of miles from the Ukrainian border. Ukrainian officials have not claimed responsibility for the drone attacks, but Mikhailo Podolyak, a top advisor to Ukraine's president, posted a cryptic tweet, saying, "If you launch something very often into the airspace of other countries, sooner or later the unknown flying objects will return to the place of departure."